You have this beauty that captivates men, don't you? There were plenty of naked women in this room, but the second you walked in, the men lost control. They wanted a piece of you. They wanted to own you. His fingers trail down my jaw, tilting my chin up. Not knowing you already belong to me. I swallow hard, my breath caught in my throat. He moves away, settling into a chair with ease. He unbuttons his coat, leans back, spreads his legs apart like a king, which I guess he is. And then, his voice turns lethal. From now on, Ariella Costa, you are mine to use. Mine to play with. Mine to do with as I please. The words hit me like a heart attack. Your body belongs to me. Your mind belongs to me. Your soul belongs to me. He smirks, his dark eyes locking onto mine. I own you. She is. I was late to work again. Having a 4-year-old isn't easy. This morning, Leon woke up sick, burning with a fever. I couldn't take him to daycare or just leave him alone, so I had to ask my neighbor, Tracy, for help. She agreed after I promised to pay her with my tips. I handed her some money, gave Leon one last worried glance, and a kiss, and then ran out the door. The minute I stepped into the restaurant, I knew something was different today. There was a tension in the air, an unease that I couldn't quite place. I barely made it to the back room to change into my uniform before the manager appeared. Where have you been, Ariella? He barked. He never yelled. He was always composed, even under pressure. But today, he seemed agitated, nervous, even. I swallowed hard. It hadn't been easy to land this job. This wasn't just any restaurant, it was an exclusive, high-end place, the kind where getting hired was nearly impossible. The only reason I was here was because of Damien. I had met him in difficult circumstances and saved him on the street one day, and when he asked what he could do in return, I asked for a job. I only finished high school and barely completed a year and a half of college before I had to drop out. As I have had to take whatever work I could find, 2, sometimes 3 jobs a day, just to take care of Leon. It's true what they say, from riches to nothing. That is the definition of my story. And that's why I can't afford to lose this job. Hurry up, Ariella. Today is important, and we can't afford to mess this up, Damien says, his tone sharp. I need you in my office. Pronto. Yes, Damien. I promise I'll be quick. And look presentable, he adds before turning on his heel and walking away. I change in record time, run my fingers through my hair, and dab on just enough makeup to look polished. Then, I rush to his office, my heart hammering. When I step in, I find him deep in conversation with 2 men I've never seen before. Their faces are unreadable. They exchange a few last words before nodding at Damien and leaving. Close the door, he instructs the second they're gone. I do as he says, and he gets straight to the point. I need you to serve the upstairs VIP room. My brows knit together. I've worked here long enough, but I've never been allowed up there. The exclusive VIP room? Yeah, he says briskly. And before you ask, don't ask anything else. Just do your job. Something about his voice is off. Agitated. Rushed. People seem tense today, I point out. That's none of your concern. I need you to focus. You're good at what you do.